Celebrities love to lie to us, but they also love skincare. And sometimes that skincare does not cost an arm and a leg. We've seen celebrities who create their own brands and push these $100 or $1,000 products. We see them sneaking out of Beverly Hills plastic surgery clinics. And in their Vogue Get Ready With Me videos or the Harper's Bazaar videos, they're rubbing hundreds and thousands of dollars of creams on their face. But what's the actual truth? Because when we look at some of like their bathroom selfies, some of those super expensive products are nowhere in sight, and we see drugstore ones instead. We've all seen Kylie Jenner using, you know, the banana boat sunscreen and trying to hide it. Or Kim Kardashian, who charges $400 to $600 for her skincare line, who actually uses things like Eucerin and Nivea cream from these paparazzi photos. Well, let's talk about the drugstore skincare that celebrities actually love. Because there are some really great formulas in here that are worth the money that you do not have to be a celebrity to afford. And I'm just gonna call it as I see it, but you know, when Gwyneth Paltrow has Goop.com charging hundreds if not thousands of dollars for questionable body devices, or when she has her, you know, green juice enemas and $500 skincare products she's promoting, she actually uses a $15 drugstore moisturizer on her own skin from Weleda. So let's talk about that. So if you want to use what the celebrities do, you don't have to be overstretching yourself to do it. Let's start with Gwyneth Paltrow. Why is this not on Goop.com? This is the Weleda Skin Food, and Weleda is a UK-based brand that's literally drugstore, both in the UK and here. Weleda Skin Food has some really great ingredients, some really great products, and guess what? This is the $15 moisturizer from the drugstore that Gwyneth Paltrow has openly stated that she uses multiple times. Why is this not on Goop.com? Look at Goop.com, which Gwyneth Paltrow owns. Look at all of the ridiculous, expensive products that are being pushed there, and how come we can't find any affordable moisturizers? Yikes. When we look at the ingredients, it's got things like sunflower seed oil. This is a thicker formula, so this is better for dry skin. I personally won't be buying it because it does have both fragrance and beeswax, but this is honestly quite comparable and quite good compared to all of the other things that Goop.com is selling. Just the way we love Gwyneth Paltrow, but not the products she tries to sell us, I feel the same way about Jennifer Lopez. I love Jenny from the block, but that skincare line, woohoo! Girl, even though it's cruelty-free and vegan, I've got some thoughts, specifically on this $110 serum. We gotta love olive oil. Remember, it's olive oil and sunscreen that Jennifer Lopez credits to giving her skin before she made her skincare line and started selling it. Well, guess what? I was able to dig around, call a few people, ask a few questions, and find out what was Jennifer Lopez using before she created her skincare line. Maybe olive oil and sunscreen, but guess which sunscreen? There is a L'Oreal sunscreen that she has been quoted and seen using multiple times that is less expensive than hers and a lot better for the price that you're paying, and arguably better based on the ingredients. Now, the Jennifer Lopez brand is vegan and cruelty-free, and L'Oreal is not cruelty-free, which sucks, but there are some great options from Paula's Choice, from a Korean brand called Some By Me, and even by BeYoutiful that are so similar to the Jennifer Lopez formula and the L'Oreal formula, but without the cruelty and without the price. The L'Oreal one that she has used for years is $14. It's the Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Moisturizer. And again, it's like $14 compared to the one that she's selling for $40, $50, and $60 if you're not getting it on sale. I've seen the L'Oreal one go up to like $20 depending on where you get it. It actually has glycolic acid, which when paired with the SPF can help give you a glow, give you hydration, give you exfoliation, but keep you protected from the sun. The Jennifer Lopez one is $55, and it does not contain vitamin C, but it does have licorice root. So it's so interesting because she's literally been quoted to say that she uses the L'Oreal one every single day. And then all of a sudden she comes out with her own that's relatively similar, just way more expensive. And she's like, oh no, this is what got me my beautiful skin. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh yes, and they're both SPF 30. It's not even like we're getting an SPF 30 compared to an SPF 50, you know, for the extra $40, so there's that. Now, Olivia Rodrigo not only makes great music and has great skin, but she actually purchases great skincare. Olivia Rodrigo uses The Ordinary. She has sworn by the niacinamide serum and literally said multiple times how much it helps her skin, her face, her nose, etc. This is one of my favorite serums as well. The Ordinary has done it with this one. The regular size one is literally under 10 bucks. It's so good. It's so effective. And then if you do want to spend more, they do have the large size, which you can get for for like 15. The Ordinary is such a great brand that I wish celebrities used more, and I secretly wonder and have heard through the grapevine that many of them do. They just don't talk about it because it's not fancy or flashy. And The Ordinary, if you look at like their product marketing photos, the product marketing is all photos of the product. It's not like people holding the product. Whereas if you look at these really fancy brands like Estee Lauder or Chanel, the focus is on the beautiful celebrity who's holding the product, not the product itself. Olivia Rodrigo has another one in my book. She also loves the color purple. Oh, hello. I met her and I have a photo of it, but the photo wasn't sent to me because her team does not let you take selfies. They were like, we have to take the pro photo and then send it to you, and they still haven't sent it to me. Anyways, her skin looked amazing. It looked even better in person than it does online. And I can't help but wonder what percentage of that amazing skin, gorgeous, hydrated, supple glowiness is due to her genetics, her other skincare products and treatments, or literally The Ordinary's niacinamide serum, because that stuff is so good. Kelly Rowland is a legend, is an icon, a Destiny's Child girl who worked with Beyonce before Beyonce did her solo thing. See, I don't know celebrities, but I know music. Oh baby, I know music. Well, Kelly Rowland also apparently knows skincare because the sunscreen she uses is under 20 bucks, and it's one of my favorite ones as well. Black girl sunscreen is so good. Yes, for black girls, but also for brown girls, for white girls, for tan girls, for all the girls and the gays and the boys and the non-bis. Literally, Black Girl Sunscreen is such a fantastic brand. If you want sunscreen that does not flash back, and if you want a formula that works with your skin. They have a Make It Matte formula versus their regular kind of dewy formula. I tested both of them side by side, and then I asked both influencers and friends and strangers, and I was like, which side of my face has the mattifying one? If you want to see what happened when I put this sunscreen to the test, I've got a video on it. I will link it right here, or like up here. Anyways, I also got chased by an angry bee. I get chased by a lot of bees. Maybe my vegan body odor smells good. Anyways, Kelly Rowland has said so many times that this Black Girl Sunscreen SPF 30 is incredible. And yes, it's $15 to $17. You can get this at Target, you can get this at Walmart. Love the brand, love Kelly, and love this drugstore sunscreen option that doesn't cost hundreds of dollars the way, you know, a lot of the sunscreens sold on goop.com do. Lana Del Rey always looks fantastic. She just looks like, she looks like a real life living statue that you'd see in like next to a coliseum. Anyways, goddess, but her lips are not just that luscious from some $200 lipstick from like Tom Ford or something. No, 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 no. Her lips, her lip color, this gloss that she wears can be found for under $6, under $4 if you're lucky. This is Rude Cosmetics lip gloss in coral. So good, so inexpensive, vegan and cruelty free, and you actually get a lot for that amount of money. They have so many pretty colors, and I think she was using the regular, not the plumping one. She does get lip fillers, just saying. But the plumping one, so good, so gorgeous. If you want to get the Lana Del Rey look, you do not have to spend $200, hunty. You can spend the price of a Starbucks to get that exact color. Rude Cosmetics. I have always purchased them like online on like Amazon from a verified retailer. I've never seen them at like Ulta or Target. Have you? They are so good though, and if you haven't tried their stuff or their glitter liners, do not walk, run. Now, Justin Bieber has actually had a huge struggle with acne. Number one, I feel like we look at celebrities and think, oh, they don't have acne. And then number two, I think we look at women who have acne a little bit different than men who have acne. But Justin Bieber was poached by Proactive to do one of their infomercials and be like, Proactive cleared my skin. It didn't. He still had acne even after Proactive, but he's kind of been open about that journey, and he's actually gone to his wife, Hailey Bieber, to help him with it. And guess what Justin Bieber uses? Starface pimple patches. We love a real and honest celebrity who's okay to talk about their pimples and then being okay covering them up with a sticker that kind of draws attention to them. You know, Hailey Bieber is a skintellectual. She is a celebrity that has a skincare line, but a lot of people don't realize that Ron Robinson is an amazing chemist who's behind that line. And when it comes to Hailey Bieber's skincare line, she actually uses products from other brands. And I love that she can be a brand founder, she can be a brand owner, but still be authentic about using products that don't belong to her line. I love and respect that so much because it's honest. You open up any celebrity's cabinet and you're not just gonna find one brand. Tell me if you've ever done that. Do you have a friend, a person, anyone who you just open up their cabinet and there's just one brand? If so, please tell me because I am waiting. Justin Bieber has pimples and Justin Bieber uses Starfaced pimple patches. Affordable, find them at Target. I love this. I love this. In contrast to Hailey Bieber, Paris Hilton has her own skincare line, And she only talks about her, you know, Paris Hilton DNA diamond encrusted skincare and refuses to like talk about the other stuff that she actually uses, like Johnson's baby oil. Paris Hilton is rubbing Johnson's baby oil on her body and probably her face, but she's selling us $500 creams. Again, Paris Hilton is somebody that I think I used to judge based on her persona. I haven't seen her documentary, but there's a lot under the surface there. And she has said that she plays into this persona. When I look at her and her skincare habits and her literally saying that you have DNA cells.
What's amazing about this formula is that it repairs your DNA cells.
I really hope that's an act, because if you have gone through Bio 101, there's no excuse, okay? Especially for someone who's claiming that you should buy the products they made that cost hundreds of dollars. Well, the answer is no, and even though I don't like Johnson's oil because it's not cruelty-free, that's what she uses, and it's cheap. Drugstore cheap, inexpensive cheap, even quality cheap. If you want better body oils, might I recommend some of these that also don't break the bank? Use this and you've got something better than Paris Hilton, just about the same price. Apparently that's how she actually gets her real gorgeous body glow. Celebrities have lied to us and they will continue to lie to us, but sometimes we can find out the truth, or some of them will tell us the truth, will be honest with us, and actually use some of the same products that you and I have access to that actually make sense. You know, common sense is not all that common anymore, and I totally feel like the skincare industry, especially since TikTok, something happened when TikTok like came into the beauty space, but like it has gotten unhinged. And whether it's the celebrity beauty hacks or the insane custom blended stuff that's thousands of dollars for their own skin, there are so many things that are not worth your money or mine. And a lot of people see these beautiful celebrities and get swindled into buying these things thinking that it'll make them look the same or that this is the answer to their skincare problems. No. And again, I make a lot of enemies because I am brutally honest. I will say it as it is because that matters to me. I love it when people disagree with me. Come bring me your alternative opinions. Let's have a cordial conversation around them. Change my mind. Come on, please. But when celebrities sit here and tell me that I should buy their $500 cream, and then they're lying to you, making you spend so much money on that you don't need that doesn't actually work that well, and then we look in their bathroom selfies or we look in their purses and we see that they are actually using a lot of great drugstore stuff that you and I both have access to that doesn't cost even a fraction of what they're trying to charge. I'm passionate about many things, and one of them is protecting the people who don't know better, who I feel a lot of the industry and a lot of the marketing and a lot of the celebrities are lying and taking advantage of. So that's how I feel about that. And now you know what celebrities actually use and love that, yeah, is actually worth the price. I've listed more details and another celebrity secrets video right down here. Make sure that you join the community if you agree with me on any of these things, or if you don't, post a comment and tell me what you disagree with, and I cannot wait to see you in this next video. Love you guys. Bye.